Yo, chill with the station that holds you down with the hottest hip hop and R&B joints. It's Philly's Power 99 FM.
Philly's Power 99, Dread, Mina, Mother, Raspberry Morning Show, 8:05 right now, 65 degrees is the high as promised. Mr. Tony Rock is in here.
Yeah. The great.
Philly, what's up? Early.
Listen, you hear early.
Y'all still say that? Early.
Come on now.
You know Freeway?
Yo, the ball. I know the ball.
I
know the ball.
Are you going to use that in your comedy routine tonight at the Punchline?
Nah.
No?
No, I'm just talking to y'all right now.
Why I hate this mic. I don't like this mic on you.
Why
yeah,
We're going to switch you over. Come here.
All right.
Yeah.
You going to scroll on over. We got new chairs, Tony. So look, we treat you nice. Don't try to roll me over to you.
He said, what's wrong with that mic? I don't want him over there. Why you want him over there? I don't like talking about me. There you got me.
Look, now you're going to sound all crispity and new.
Okay.
There you go.
Check.
There you go.
See, look at that. Now we got the bass in your voice.
Okay.
We good.
Hey, you didn't have bass before?
So you're at the Punchline today,
2 shows
tonight,
2 shows
and tomorrow. Yes.
My opening act is Young Jordan Rock, my baby brother.
Uh-huh.
It's the Rock the Mic tour, man. It's the greatest comedy show you probably never seen before.
Okay.
Your real brother or your fake brother? Because you have 7 brothers.
Vagina.
Really?
Yeah, does that?
So how many people do comedy in here?
Charles, Chris, Andre, Tony, Derek, Brian, Kenny, Quan, Andy, Jordan.
Sheesh.
Wow, the family affair.
Yeah.
So
3 brothers do comedy.
comedy. Okay. And you guys support each other. We love that. Chris Rock is your brother, and then your other brother who's opening for you tonight.
Yeah.
It's a family
He's
affair.
dope. He's like super dope. You probably haven't seen him. He's on a show on Netflix called Love. So people know him from that, but they haven't seen him do stand-up. He's super dope.
Do you guys share money? Because your brothers?
All the money go in one pot, man.
Really?
All the money go in one pot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, look at you.
We
sharing.
do for self.
Yeah, sharing the wealth out here.
Absolutely. Because the other siblings are broke.
What about
What
about the other brothers and sisters that don't do comedy or they have regular 9 to 5?
They need a job.
They can dig in the pot also.
They can dig in the pot, man.
Really?
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope.
So Chris Rock got what? $40 million? What is
That's
it?
just one deal, baby.
From-
He did 10 movies before that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they dig into that $40 million Netflix deal?
The money go in the same pot, man. That's how it's
Really?
supposed to be.
Yeah, it's like
I
gumbo.
love that.
Yeah.
That's good. You
All
guys
the money
look
go
out
in one
for
pot.
each other.
Yeah. So how true was Everybody Hates Chris?
I was very accurate.
It's very accurate, super accurate?
Yeah. We played it up for comedic purposes, but some of the stories, exactly
Absolutely.
how it happened. Yeah.
Wow.
When he created the show, it was like we all was conference calling, like, hey, remember the time this happened? Remember when Dad did this? Remember the time this happened? So we just all created the show based on that.
Well, they had to alter it a little bit, right?
Yeah, you can't have 10 kids.
Right.
So you gotta pay 10 kids and feed 10 kids. You gotta hold 10 kids.
It's not
Right.
Yeah, so it was like, all right, let's take the core and make a show.
I love this show. Why did it go away?
White people.
Damn!
Come on.
Blame them for everything.
Why does anything go away? Why does anything go away?
White people ain't got nothing to do with this.
Tony!
Why does anything stop?
Yo, Tony has no filter.
At all.
Zero. No filter. Well, listen, when we were talking, we were excited that you were coming in today because Charlie Murphy just passed away.
Yes.
Just a huge loss to the comedic community. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
You know what's crazy is Charlie and I'm not going to get into the whole thing because it's been years.
I read about it.
We had an incident years ago. If you don't know what the incident was, then there's no need to go into it. It's water under the bridge. But we had an incident years ago. We were doing a show together in New York and something happened. And
basically,
any
Charlie
media
didn't want Tony Rock going before him because Tony Rock's set was so live.
But
so he pushed them up in the show.
I read it, yeah.
But we had done press together the whole week. We did every radio station together, every TV show together. So, I was like, we co-headlining, you know what I mean? And then the night of, they changed my time, they cut my time and then moved me up in the lineup, and I was hot. I was hot. So everybody that interviewed me afterwards, after I got off stage, I was like, yo, I went in.
Yeah.
You were emotional.
And here's the thing, like I said 2 weeks ago, out of the blue, Charlie calls me.
Right.
And he's like, hey man, listen, there was never no disrespect intended by what happened that night, and I just want to clear the air on things. And we went back and forth and talked about it, and it was like everything was cool. It was like we smoothed it over.
Amazing.
And I was just thinking about it, like, wow, he didn't have to do that. That was years ago. It was like we had both moved on since then and did bigger, better things.
Right.
And then when I heard the news of what happened, I just kind of thought like, okay, when you're faced with your own mortality, you start making sure that there's no ill will with anybody. And just out of the blue, he just called me, man. I respect him. I got nothing but respect for him for what happened, what he did, and he didn't have to do that, and rest peacefully, man.
Right.
Yeah, and there was like a cryptic tweet as well before hours before he passed away.
Make peace with your
Make
past.
peace,
Like that. Yeah,
right. So maybe he was coming to terms.
Yeah, I think that was something. It probably had something to do with it.
We have Tony Rock here. He's in the city. Tonight, tomorrow, the whole weekend.
Tonight, tomorrow, whole weekend. Yes, I'll be at Delilah's later on tonight.
No, you won't. Shut up.
I'm gonna go get a cheesesteak and all that good stuff.
Why are you gonna go to Delilah's and not Onyx or Vanity Grand's?
Because I have an affinity for Delilah's.
You have a preference?
Yes, I have a good time there.
Oh.
Yeah.
They know how to treat a brother.
There you go.
Is that it?
Edit yourself. I like it. I like it.
Is that it?
So are tickets still available for the show?
Tickets are still available. Come 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. PunchlinePhilly.com, or just bring your behind down there and see if tickets are available.
Yeah.
Him and
somebody will
his
be late
brother.
and you'll get in and see a great show.
Yeah. Now, you being Chris Rock's little brother, and you guys both in comedy.
I'm younger brother, bro. I'm not little brother. I'm younger brother.
I'm sorry.
Put some respect on his name.
My baby brother's 24 years old. He's baby brother.
There you go. How hard was it to create your own identity, especially in, you guys are both comedians?
Right. I've always had my own identity. I was, when I was a kid, I was always Little Charles, Little Chris.
Yeah.
It was not a big deal when I was a kid. It's no big deal now because once you see my show, you realize, oh, he's totally different than his brother.
Yeah.
Right.
If you know me, then I have my own identity. I feel differently about certain things.
Yeah.
So we just have the same parents. That's all, and we have the same job, so to speak.
Yeah.
Right.
Who started first?
Big brother does everything first.
Oh, okay,
Big
and
brother
then
does
trickle
everything
down.
first. Yeah.
So we were
Yes,
talking
Chris
about.
the oldest.
No, my brother Charles.
Charles the oldest. Okay.
So we were talking about comedy families. I didn't realize how many there were, like the Wayans,
Tories, the Tuckers, the Murphys, the Regans.
A whole lot.
I'm sure we're missing somebody.
Yeah. I mean, are any of the kids in your family starting to?
Oh, everybody! No, all my siblings are funny. All my siblings.
No, the kids of your siblings.
Yo,
my brother. No, my brother
generation.
Andre. My brother Andre. His kids are super football. Like they super sports. They could care less about the joke. They like, yo, they in the basement working out right now. They probably on steroids by now. They really into
so
that.
the gene hasn't passed.
They really into sports and athletics.
Okay.
My Chris's daughters are kind of quirky, funny. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And my niece Madison is like really funny.
Let's talk about your new show on TV1, The Game of Dating.
Yo, people, stop running up on me in the airport asking me how you can be on the show. Okay? When they start shooting new episodes, TV1 will announce it, and then you and your friends can submit to be on the show. Everywhere I go, yo, how can I get on the show?
We didn't even get through the show.
Yeah!
We shot the whole season already. It's done.
Okay.
Until we start shooting new episodes, I can't help you.
What are some of the things that people do to get on your show?
I'm gonna show you my
twerking
DMs.
involved?
I'm gonna show you my DMs. It's just like, yo, how can me and my sisters are mad funny. How can we get on your shows? Like, we shot the whole thing
over.
8 months ago.
Damn. We shot this last year in 2016.
Yeah, it's like when we start new episodes, we will let you know. TV1 will announce it. I appreciate that everybody likes the show. I appreciate that everybody is happy about it and they support it. Great things coming in the future with TV1. Stay tuned.
Is anyone offering sexual favors to be on the show? Like, what's good?
No, they offer sexual favors
all the time for nothing.
Yeah, for less.
To get into the show tonight.
For less.
I just see somebody text you, Tone, what up?
Yo, hold up. Whoever just texted me. Somebody
That's what happens when you go to a different city.
Somebody just texted me and said, "Good morning, cuz. I see you in the city. Can you come by the shop?" Yo, who is this? Look, as you see, I don't have the number stored.
What
they keep
shop?
texting you.
Who is it?
The barbershop.
215-267.
It's 347.
The 347.
That's New York.
New York.
That's Jersey.
Okay.
It's like, yo, you in the city. Who? Text me back. Who are you?
Oh,
Right.
Yeah. Maybe this is a New York number. Well, then it says, what up, cuz? How long are you in D.C.? So this person's following you all over the world. Tony Rock, ladies and gentlemen. All the groupies flock to him. Another reason to be at the show.
Oh, man.
I might not come. I don't want to be one in
Come
the million.
on. No, you the homie, man. Stop playing.
Okay.
So this Sunday is Easter, of course. Does all the family get together for the holidays?
Easter Sunday is my brother Kenny's birthday. I have a brother. I have an older brother and a younger brother, both born on April 16th.
Wow.
So Andre and Kenny's birthday is Sunday. I might go up to the city and see my brothers and hang out with them.
Your mom was working. Shout out to your mom.
She was on. As you see, she was on a schedule.
Yeah, I see.
Two brothers.
She was like, one of y'all gonna make me rich. I'm gonna keep popping them out until it happens.
All right, Tony Rock is here. You want to talk to him? 215-263-6699. Mother's coming out with the tea in just a few minutes. Mother knows you working on something over there?
Yep, it's all about Tony Rock.
Uh-oh, sudden death, Tony. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
Dun,
go.
dun, dun.
Let's go.
Tony Rock is here, so it's only right that I get down to the bottom of things. So you remember, back in January, a clip showing Tony Rock talking dirty about Steve Harvey and his wife, Marjorie Harvey, went viral. If you missed it, just listen to it.
Steve Harvey, let's keep this funky. Steve Harvey is on his third marriage. His third wife was mistress to his second wife. Yet, black people have anointed this the oracle when it comes to black dating. This brother wrote a book on dating. You on your third wife, homie. With all respect, why can't we pick a that know what he's talking about? Not D.L. Hughley, married for 25 years, same woman. Steve Harvey. And now he met with Trump. Who give a f***?
Tony, that was a United Airlines dragging. Why did you drag Steve Harvey and Marjorie like that? And has he reached out to you?
Yes, we have spoken since.
Oh,
okay.
Everything is cool. Okay, here's the thing. If you know me, you know I talk with no filter. You said that 5 seconds ago. Like I just talk to everybody like I'm talking to my friends on the stoop in Brooklyn.
Right.
So I was doing press. Actually, ironically enough, I was doing press for Game of Dating. And then they started saying, since this is a dating show, they made the correlation that, hey, maybe you write a dating book one day. That's how we got on Steve Harvey. I wasn't just like out to just disrespect Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, what the first question was him meeting with Trump.
Yeah.
And I stand by this. Like, if Trump wants to, ingratiate himself into the black community and show the black people that of this country that he, has us in his regard, I didn't think meeting with Steve Harvey was the guy to make us feel better.
Right.
Meet with the people of Flint, Michigan. Their water's still poisoned.
Right.
Meet with the Black Lives Matter movement.
Right.
Meet with the people of South Side of Chicago because they dying at alarming rates. Like they die. The numbers in South Side of Chicago is like a war.
Yeah.
Right. Or the mothers of the movement. Some of the mothers that lost their kids.
Meet with them, and then that'll make us okay. Maybe he does have us in his regard.
Right.
Maybe he's gonna do something for our people. Steve Harvey, I didn't see it. Like, that's gonna make us feel better? Like, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
But then as far as his wife and all that, I shouldn't have spoke on that. A guy's relationship with his girlfriend or his wife or his whatever is sacred.
Yeah.
So I was just talking because, and what you didn't see was it was like 10 people behind the camera that worked for TV One that was dying laughing.
Yeah.
So when I see people laughing when I'm talking, I ramp it up.
Fuel, yeah.
So they were all dying laughing like, oh, that's so crazy. And the next day it posted and TV One was like, we don't stand by anything Tony says or does. So I was their friend when they wanted me to be their friend.
Yeah.
But once they got a little backlash, they distanced themselves from me.
You gotta be careful with
so
that.
So now I gotta be more tactful. I did apologize. I reached out and it's all.
But you was going from the heart. That was your feeling at the time, right?
Right.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
But weren't you on Think Like a Man?
I was.
So isn't that a contradiction a little bit?
You're
gonna benefit
Steve
from
Harvey
the
didn't
book.
cast me in it.
I know, but it's based off the book a little bit.
Yeah, it was a movie. I was in a movie.
Right. So you didn't think, damn, I could have been in the upcoming episodes of Think Like a Man.
I wasn't in part 2.
Okay. All right. You wasn't thinking about the chat.
I wasn't in part 2.
Okay, you got something else, mother?
Yeah.
Whoa, what else I do?
Well, you called Bow Wow's ex-fiance back in the day a full-blown whore.
Listen.
Wait. Hold on. All right. And they said that Bow Wow was so pissed that he called the goons on your ass. And I was like, I know Bow Wow ain't called goons on Tony Rock.
Okay, y'all know that's fictional, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know that's fictitious.
Why you call that woman a full-blown whore?
Now I will explain. And to all the listeners listening, right? All the men that are listening to this station right now, you know what I'm talking about. You have not been in love until you have loved a whore. When I said full-blown whore, I was praising her. Listen, you ain't been in love until your boys came to you like, yo, man, what are you doing? And you like, hey, man, everybody got a pass. That's when you in love. You ain't been in love till you love the wrong woman.
So you're saying when you're in love, you overlook certain things.
You let everything slide. When a girl's blowing your mind,
literally.
You like, yo. So what I said that because I was talking once again, like I talk to my friends. Me and my friends say full-blown whore all the time. Yeah. That's our word.
That's your language.
We like, yo, look at this full-blown whore right here. Like, that's our thing.
Why you judging the woman?
You know what I'm saying? It's just how we talk. It doesn't mean you are actually that. So, me and Erica Mena have spoken since then. We good. We.
Oh, was it
Nice, y'all made peace. Yeah.
Oh, you said girlfriend. I didn't know who.
Yeah, she came to my show in LA, and I was like, yo, Erica Mena's in the room, and then she was like, yeah, I heard you hate me. Like she was like ready to go at the show. At the show, she was like, yo, so what's up? I heard you hate me. And I'm like, nah, ma, this is what it is. And I broke it down in front of the room Everybody's laughing, joking. We took pictures afterwards. I will show you the pictures.
Yeah.
And it's all good. We cool people. Ain't no goons came to my house.
Yeah.
They snatched his chain.
It's goons at my house, but it wasn't no goons
They put
at
the
my house.
paws on you.
Bow Wow has goons?
That's not gonna happen.
Bow Wow got goons.
I can't see it.
But yo, I got no ill will towards the little homie. It was all good. Like,
Very nice.
I'm waiting to run into him. I haven't seen him since. But when I see him, it's all good. It's like we'll shake hands and we'll laugh about it.
Alrighty, be back at 9:25 with the recap, and we still have more with Tony Rock. Don't go nowhere.
Before I let the reins go for Mother to throw his darts, let me ask Tony Rock.
Oh, we have one more.
Tony's ready to throw the darts at you.
I'm an open book, man. Let's go.
Tony,
I got nothing to hide.
So you being a comedian, and we were talking about comedians, behind the scenes. Who are some of your favorites, or who do you think? Two things: who are some of your favorites, or who do you think is at the top of the game right now? Because you know what, Kevin Hart being from Philly, there's a lot of people that don't think he's funny. There's a lot of people that think he puts on a show on stage more than being funny, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Okay, to answer your first question, some of my favorites, like all-time favorites.
All-time, absolutely.
Number one, Richard Pryor. I'll give you my top five. Number one, Richard Pryor. Number two, Dave Chappelle. Three, Chris Rock. Four, Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah.
Five, George Carlin.
Wow, okay.
George Carlin.
Okay.
I learned a little bit from all five of those guys.
So I'm sorry, here's a sub-question to your answer. So where do the quote-unquote kings of comedy come in? Where does D.L. Hughley, where does Steve Harvey, where does Bernie Mac?
Richard Pryor is the one and only true king of comedy.
Wow.
Okay.
So that was just the name of a tour.
Okay, got you.
I loved all four of those guys. Like what they did comedically, what they did with that tour, the highest grossing comedy tour in years, I think. I've got to respect it. Bernie was a monster.
Yeah.
Cedric, unbelievably funny. I see Cedric live so many times, and it's like, oh my God, this dude is amazing.
Right.
DL, I love that he's fearless on stage and how he writes, and Steve does what he does, and brings the people into it and gets the church folk going and all that stuff. Everybody has a nuance of their stand-up that I can appreciate.
What about Mike Epps?
Mike Epps the man. I'm on tour with Mike Epps right now. Mike is the man.
Do you think that could happen again? Like 6, 7, high power monster comedians doing a tour?
Absolutely.
Who would have to put it together?
I don't know who would put it together, but as long as you check your ego at the door, and everybody could get some money if everybody just like, if you're not beefing about who's going on second and third. I don't care. With any show I've ever been on, you want me to go first? I don't give a damn. Does it change my check? No.
Right. Okay. Make sure that you cut
I will park the cars, serve popcorn, and then do my jokes.
Right.
I don't care about the lineup. Yeah. I'm a beast it regardless. So it's like, I don't care.
So if there's 5 slots in today's new rendition of the Kings of Comedy, who's in this right now? Not the older guys, the younger guys.
I would say in my 5, it would be Cat, Mike, Dave Chappelle, my brother, and myself.
Damn, no Kevin Hart.
You said 5.
No,
I gotta put 5.
Yeah, we gotta say the obvious. You're missing Kevin Hart. He is from Philly.
Kev's the man. Kev's the hottest dude in comedy right now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you wouldn't put him in your top 5?
You said I could only pick 5 people.
So if you had 6,
I would put Kevin Hart.
Okay.
All right, Mother, go ahead. You said you had some darts you wanted to throw.
A few years ago.
Oh my God.
I gotta take it back.
I said something about Lisa Ray.
No, we're not gonna even go to Lisa Ray. That's my girl. We're gonna leave her alone. Okay. Your brother, Chris Rock, shocked fans after denying responsibility of a 7-year-old child that he and his ex-wife adopted and raised straight out of South Africa.
Right.
And reports were saying that Chris Rock did not want to have nothing to do with baby Natumbe.
I was just gonna say, what's the baby's name?
Natumbe.
Yo, he really did the homework. Like,
well, that's what I do. But what's the truth?
Okay, I can't get into it.
Okay.
There are legal ramifications still pending.
I like the ramifications.
But it was because of the divorce proceedings that there was an issue. There's never been love denied of the child. There's never been, finances or opportunities denied the child. It's just due to the divorce proceedings, one person said one thing, when in reality it was something else.
Okay.
And then they threw a mic in my face one day at the airport, TMZ, and I didn't get wind of this yet.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, what y'all talking about? Yeah, it's all good. What you mean? And then when I got home, it was phone call.
Gotcha.
Like, yo, you can't talk about it because of this.
Make sure you get baby
which I didn't know.
for me.
I will do.
Did you have a relationship with the baby?
I did, yes.
Okay, what do you call the baby? Like, what's the nickname?
Little Toombe.
Little Toombe. Come on.
You play too much.
I do this when I see it.
No, you do
Come
not.
Tony, you ain't right. Yo, you're mean. Do you hurt people's feelings? You hurt people's
Listen, this is what we talked about earlier. Listen, in an age of social media,
right,
where people can voice their opinion in anonymity, I am an anomaly. I'm still a dude that says what I want to say in your face. I don't tweet it and run. Yeah. I'm not a Twitter gangster. I'm not that dude. So that's why you like, yo, he's so wrong. Because nobody does this nowadays. Everybody's back behind their phone saying stuff, and then it's like, oh. You know what I'm saying?
So you're justifying it because
they go on my IG and they're like, you a sucker, you ain't nobody.
It's funny that you say that because we just had a topic earlier this week or last week where people think that they can come at celebrities and no one's going to pop off or no one's going to pop back.
Listen, here's the rule. You can tweet whatever you want to tweet about me.
Right.
You can say whatever you want to say about me on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, or whatever. You could say Tony Rock is whack and da-da-da. Just stand by that when I see you.
Yeah, be prepared.
Just when I see you, be that aggressive in your feelings when I see you.
Right.
Yo, you a sucker. You ain't nobody. You Chris Rock brother. Okay, stand by that when we cross paths.
Yeah, really from Bed-Stuy.
That's all I say.
You don't need goons.
Whatever you feel like.
I was right. I was asking him. I was like, where your goons at? He's like, I don't roll with it.
Go on my Instagram, man. I'll put a picture up just chilling in my crib like, yo, you know, lazy Saturday. Just taking a day off. You a sucker. It's like, all right, fam.
Tony, you talking too much. We got to go to commercial.
Yo, chill with the station that holds you down with the hottest hip hop and R&B joints. It's Philly's Power 99 FM.